Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, March 23rd, and you can see that we're here at the center
Good morning.
with Julianne and with me, Anna, having our coffee. And so maybe you have a coffee or a tea or a cranberry juice, right? So maybe you have something with you too. That would be nice. That we're all having our drinks together just like usual. Maybe you have a little snack. If not a muffin, maybe a little
some fresh fruit.
some fruits or a piece of toast. And then we can just visit together a little bit this morning and start our day. And even though you're in your house and we're here, we're still connected with our hearts.
We absolutely are. We absolutely are connected with our hearts.
So our friendships and our community are alive and well. And this video is just a little peek and a reminder of that we're all here for each other.
Absolutely.
So today is the day. It's Monday, and we don't know what's happening with you, but we thought that we would let you know about some things that have been happening in the world on this day. Like, does anybody remember Joan Crawford?
I have no idea who Joan Crawford is.
Joan Crawford, I think she was in that movie, Mommy Dearest.
I never saw that movie.
Mommy Dearest.
Aw.
Right, so, okay, Joan Crawford, some of you, I'm imagining, will remember. And I don't know if I can show you a picture and if it will work.
Right.
I'm gonna try it to see if you can see this picture of her. So I'm bringing it up really close. There she is, Joan Crawford. It says actor, but really she's an actress. She's okay.
Attractive.
And she won an Oscar. And not only was she a actress, a dancer. Let's see. She was one of Hollywood's top stars in the 1930s. So some of you weren't born till the 1930s. So maybe she's a little bit ahead of your time.
Right.
But oh, yes. Okay, yes, right. I was born in the 70s, though, and I had heard of her name.
Okay.
And I have seen the movie Mommy Dearest, which was one of these, like, so if any of you have seen this movie, it's like a bit of a stressful movie
Oh,
because the mother is really awful.
creepy. Okay.
Yes. She was the Oh, no. All right, folks. She was not in the movie. She was the subject of the movie.
Oh! She was the rotten, awful mother in real life?
Maybe. Or she was the daughter. But I think she might have been the mother. She was the subject of the memoir, Mommy Dearest. So this doesn't bode well.
No, this doesn't.
It sounds like Joan Crawford had a hard life. And because either
Whether she was the mother or the child.
yeah, things did not go right in the Crawford family. So we're sorry for that and hope there was some healing in that family. What she won her Oscar for, though, in 1945 is the movie Mildred Pierce.
Don't know that one either.
Never heard of that.
Mildred Pierce.
But let's just pause.
Clearly it was a good one if she won an Oscar.
Won an Oscar, right? So let's just pause on the name Mildred. What a nice old name.
That is a nice old name. You know, a name that my father-in-law often calls people is Melba, which is another one of those good old names.
Yeah. My mother
Mildred.
called my sister Mildred growing up. It was like
Really?
it was like an affectionate, like when my sister was having a hard time, she'd say, "Oh, Mildred." And my sister's name is Kate.
Oh, that is
But
really
we all
funny.
have this like
Oh, that
heart
is really
connection
funny.
with Mildred. Okay, so this is a quote from Joan Crawford, who, by the way, was married 4 times.
Whoa, how many children?
4 adopted children.
Oh.
But I mean, back in the day, so she was married in, she was
So,
born in
wait a minute.
1905.
I hope she was not the mother. Just imagining now that
It says-
she had adopted
I
4
know,
children.
I know. Yeah, right. I'm guessing she was the daughter
Let's hope
now.
so. Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have let her adopt all those kids.
Right.
Are we allowed to talk about people's names?
Sure.
Yes.
I think they're, yes.
Right? So I'm just thinking of Georgette.
Right.
Adopting all those children, and what a blessing for all those children to be
Absolutely.
adopted into her home.
Best mother ever.
Yes.
So full of love.
So we know that these adopted families are such a blessing for the children. So it makes me think that Joan Crawford was the child, not
Yes.
the mean mother.
Right.
Okay. So just to clear that up. Okay.
But someone could Google that and let us know
Yeah. Yes, you could. You
Right.
could send us a little message on our Facebook page.
if we are correct.
Right. Who is Joan Crawford in the memoir Mommy Dearest? So here's a little quote from her. I never go outside unless I look like Joan Crawford, the movie star.
Oh.
If you want to see the girl next door, go next door.
Ooh. Wow.
That's a lot of pressure to put on
That
herself.
is a lot of pressure.
If she's always
can't
got to look
even
like a movie
fathom
star.
Trying to
Jeez.
look like a movie star ever. Never mind every day,
Oh,
but do you know
Julian,
what I
you're
mean?
always beautiful.
You're very sweet. But
What's true?
can you imagine like not being able to leave your house without your hair all done and your
Yeah.
makeup and your clothing and
Super fancy.
that
Well,
is
hopefully
way too
her
much
idea,
pressure.
of a movie star isn't too ramped up. She might be the type of gal that likes to wear sweatpants
I don't
at
know.
home.
She looked pretty dolled up in that picture.
Oh gosh, you're right.
So
Mm.
she probably had a lot of pressure to look something.
Yeah. A little sip of coffee, if you've forgotten.
I'm drinking my iced coffee.
Right.
Decaf.
Or you could have a little bit of water. We do a nice job here staying hydrated.
Maybe you'll have some fruit infused water at home.
Yes, that's right.
So
All right, let's see what else is going on. This is kind of interesting. In 1839, okay, you know how we say like, oh, okay, I'll do that. Okay was published for the first time in the Boston Morning Post in 1839.
huh. Okay.
Yeah. Good one, good one. Ooh. Gosh, we are just meant for this.
We are.
And it was meant as an abbreviation for all correct, like OLL, all correct.
Oh, interesting.
And OLL was a misspelling of all, like ALL, correct? So it was,
Interesting. So it should really be AK.
yes, or AC, correct?
Oh, correct.
AC, but
AC.
instead it's okay, like a misspelling. Isn't that interesting? We use that all
That's
the time. That's almost 200 years ago, 180 years ago. Let's see if anything else. Oh, this might be All the King's Men was a very popular movie in the 1950s. I haven't seen it. I'm guessing, though, some of you will remember this movie.
I haven't seen it either.
Okay. I feel like...
I am so lame.
But these are old, like, did you take a film studies class
No.
ever? Okay.
No.
So, All the King's Men, like, maybe that's one that Roger would remember. Barbara
Barbara.
could remember that movie. So, anyway, it won 9 Oscars. That's, including the Best Picture. That was in 1950. And on this day in history, in 1956, Elvis Presley released his first album.
Wow. All right. It's when the king
Yeah.
was just the prince,
That's right. Just coming on, and
Just starting
no one
out.
had any clue.
what he was going to be.
Yeah, makes such an impact.
Big part of that culture.
Yes. So maybe we should play an Elvis song.
Oh, yeah. What was the first song? Does it say?
Oh, it doesn't say. But if we looked up, now you.
The first album, Elvis Presley.
Okay, so I wonder what it's like for you at home. You're watching this. If you.
Wonder if it's better for the speaker to be over that way.
Oh, this way, yeah. If I wonder how well they can hear us.
I was thinking that as well, and I thought maybe we should have checked that.
But we
we'll-
do project, Julia.
Yes,
We're
we're
both
not
good
very
projectors.
quiet.
So if this video is a little quiet, just do know that we're gonna,
We'll amp it up for tomorrow.
we will. Okay, so Elvis Presley. I wonder if anyone at home remembers when his album first came out, because we know that there are plenty of Elvis Presley fans.
Mhm. 1956.
1956.
Probably most of our guests were raising kids at that point in time.
Yeah.
Hmm. Dancing around the house with your children.
Oh,
Mhm.
so sweet. All right, so I'm going to look for a record from 1956.
Well, it was a self-titled album called Elvis Presley.
Okay. He has so many albums, just like FYI, I'm looking at this. There's like 30, I think there's 30 albums here.
Wow.
All right, now we're in the 59s. Elvis Presley, 1956.
All right.
All right, let's see if we can get this.
Connected to.
Oh, this is, okay, here's a
You
classic.
recognize one of them?
Yes,
Okay.
we'll play one of the first ones. I think we're all going to recognize.
Well, it's one for the money, two for the show. You get ready now, go, can't go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe.
All right, you can all be
Well, you can do anything, but stay over my blue suede shoe.
You can all get up. We're just like,
Well, you
yeah,
can
you
knock
share.
me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. Well, do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything, but take me over my blue suede shoes. Let's go, cat.
This must have made such a splash. 1956. It's still so good. We all know this song. Who doesn't know this song? I hope my daughter knows this song. I better make sure.
Well, you can burn my house, steal my car, drain my liquor from an old fruit jar. Well, do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe.
I got on red shoes today.
Well, you can do anything, but take me over my blue suede shoes. Rock it.
Oh, gosh.
Well, it's a one for the
We
money,
won't send this out
two
to
for
our
the show.
managers.
Three to get ready now, go, 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 but don't you step on my blue suede
Other
shoe.
very popular songs.
Well, you can do anything, but take me over my blue suede shoe. Well, it's blue suede shoes.
That's no other ones that I recognize.
Blue suede shoes.
Yeah.
Blue
Yeah.
suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, but take over my blue suede shoes.
Press stop.
Yes.
All right, good. Wow, that was fun.
That was good.
I had no idea that was going to be like on the
Yes.
agenda for today.
Very nice. We got lucky that
We
we
did
had
get
a
lucky.
Elvis song.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you all know, sometimes it's like it's a musician that we've never heard of. None of us know anything
And
about.
there is a reason we haven't heard of them.
Right.
Often.
Oops. Okay. Let's see. So today is also in 1974, the year of my birth.
I was one.
The Cher released a song called "Dark Lady."
I don't know if
I
I know that
don't
until
know
I
the
hear
song
it. I'm
either,
gonna
but
see.
Cher, I mean, what an icon.
Right?
We don't have a picture of Cher to show you just yet, but let's see if we recognize this song.
So, Dark Lady.
"Dark Lady."
Oh. This does not sound like Cher. I feel like I'm in an Italian restaurant right now.
I'm gonna get a picture of Cher to show people.
The fortune queen of New Orleans.
Well, it's kind of like ABBA.
Washing her cat in
Yeah.
her black
Right?
limousine.
I'll show
On
everyone
the
because her face is
backseat,
memorable.
scratches from the marks of man. Her fortune she had won.
Well, I don't know this one. What it
Couldn't
sounds
see
like.
through
Yes.
the tinted glass.
All right, let's see.
She said, "Home, James." He hit the gas.
Let's share. Dog lady. Dog lady.
She told me more about me than I knew myself. She dealt two cards, and three, and mumbled some words that were so strange to me. And then she turned up a two-eyed jack. My eyes saw red.
Oh, I like how you fade that right out.
Yeah. Can we just, like, in the interest of representing Cher well, like, how about just so that we can leave on a better, like, we're not strong enough.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that a good song? Or if I
Yes.
could turn back time?
I like strong enough.
All right. So just so you know, this is a better
Mm, really?
Cher song, so that if you want to leave like a nice taste in your mouth about Cher, we'll just listen to this song. This is for everybody, guests, caregivers, family members.
Or if you're just watching this video.
Right? You just happen to be home.
You're home and you're bored and you're like, what's this?
What's going on at the Mount Washington Valley Adult Day Center?
Where did you sleep last night? And was she worth it? Was she worth it? 'Cause I'm strong enough to live without you. Strong enough, and I quit crying long enough.
This is like, this is Cher that we know and love. Very popular icon. So that we won't listen to this whole song, but there's Cher.
All right.
Do we have anything
I
left?
have one last thing to
Okay.
end with, which is the corny joke of the day. And I love corny jokes. So, what did the pirate say when he turned 80?
I don't know, Julie. What did the pirate say when he turned 80?
I'm 80.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry.
That is a good one. Mark would like that.
Mark,
Maybe Mark is watching.
hopefully.
Yes, that's
All
Penny.
right.
Penny. So, lovelies, have a wonderful morning.
We love you all.
We love you.
And know that you're here in our spirit, and hopefully we're with you in your spirit. So, bye guys. See you soon.